Hello. I'm.
Hi, Harry. It's Josh, the IPS support specialist from Shaw Trust.
Hello,
It
Josh.
seems like there's a miscommunication because what you put in that email wasn't true. You
I
told
know.
me,
I'm illiterate. I can't write properly.
yeah, so because in not the last meeting that we were meant to have on the 16th, which you didn't attend, which I notified you for, was to have more of a chat with you and for you to have more of a think. Because the previous meeting before that, you said to me that your GP said that you're signed off work and you can't work.
Yeah. So
That's
why don't you get confirmation from my GP about that? Because I discovered that in some correspondence, but they never communicated it directly to me. They were just talking amongst themselves, and I got it in some correspondence from the 1990s.
yeah. See, you never said that to me about the 1990s. It was participant confirmation. You confirmed that with me, which is the reason why I didn't need to confirm that with your GP because you told me your GP told you yourself.
I don't believe it.
But that's what you.
But why would I join your program to get a job if you're not going to help me?
Well, this. I'm only going off what you've told me, Harry.
But you have to understand, I have a brain injury which gives me speech problems, so I can't find the right words.
No, of course, and I totally understand that. That's why I was saying in terms of with miscommunication, because I saw your email and it kind of surprised me a bit what was put in the email.
I don't think you understand why I'm coming to your organization. I'm not coming to your organization because I want your organization to write me off. I'm coming to your organization because I've got 3 university degrees and I can't work because I've got a brain injury.
Yeah, so this is well, we help people that have health conditions and things like that. People that are unable to work would mean that they would be uneligible for the program.
Okay, but why don't you get that information from my GPs?
Because it was participant confirmation from yourself.
But I haven't. Okay, but I don't feel that I'm really getting a proper service here. You should be writing to the GP. Why are you asking for confirmation from a brain-injured person? Surely you should be asking the professionals for that information.
But the thing is, that's not within our. Well, we don't have that level as an IPS employment specialist.
You won't contact my GP to find out whether I can work or not.
No, because you told me not to contact your GP when we went through the documentation when we were completing it. That was one box that I ticked off that's on the documentation because you said that you didn't want me having communication with your GP.
Really? I don't remember that. Okay.
I've got it on the documentation because I go through the documentation step by step.
Well, I don't have a copy of that. Anyway, I'm a bit busy. Can I talk to you later, please?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll have a conversation with my manager just to see what he says, okay?
Thank you, Joshua. I've got to go. So sorry about that.